What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hammer back with another supplement review, and today we got something a little bit different because for the first time on this channel, we aren't talking high stims, we aren't talking medium stims, we are talking the opposite of stims because we are talking about a sleep support supplement. And what are we talking about specifically? We're talking about the newest one that I've tried and one that I've really enjoyed, spoiler alert, but this is Hibernate from Huge Supplements. So, without further ado, I gotta lift, you gotta lift, I gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Let's get down to business. Let's get ready for bedtime. Let's talk about Huge Supplements Hibernate. All right, so what's this bad boy all about? Well, first of all, this is a little bit of a unique sleep formula. Most sleep formulas are gonna have a pretty similar ingredient breakdown. You're gonna see a lot of the same stuff, little minor differences here and there. I've used a lot of them because sleep is something that I've struggled with. But this one specifically, you're going to see what makes it unique in a second. I'm going to try my best to read. This is a small type, and your boy's eyes are going bad, but I refuse to get glasses, I refuse to get LASIK, and I refuse to wear contacts. So let's pop that label up on screen. We got one scoop coming in at 8.2 grams, so not the heaviest scoop for a sleep formula, but we got 3 grams of GABA. GABA is pretty typical. Helps relax you, helps kind of warm over your body, put you in a really relaxed state, easy to sleep. And then here's what I think makes this supplement very unique. 1 gram of kanna. So you've seen kanna in pre-workouts, usually 25 milligrams, sometimes as high as 50 milligrams, but this is 1 whole gram. So if you're talking about 25 milligrams in your pre-workout to smooth off the stimulants, we're talking about what, 40 times that dose in here? So we're going to talk about how that plays out. Theanine for some more relaxation at 500 milligrams. Chamomile extract at 300 milligrams. This ain't your grandma's chamomile tea. Lemon balm extract at 300 milligrams. Valerian root extract at 300 milligrams. Hops passion flower extract at a 10-to-1 ratio, 250 milligrams. We got 5-HTP at 200 milligrams, which is great to help you stay asleep. Then we got melatonin at an easy, nice little dose of 3 milligrams. So what's this all about? Well, obviously, all of those ingredients are typical kind of sleep ingredients, relaxing ingredients, kind of ease you into just a more relaxed vibe before bedtime. But I think really what sets this one apart was the kanna, because I've used, like I said, plenty of different sleep formulas. Let's rewind a little bit. We got blackberry lemonade flavor. I gotta talk about the flavor. Flavor is great. Most sleep formulas tend to be something I've noticed a lot of like tea type flavors or like a honey citrus or lemonade or those kind of flavors. I don't know why. I don't know if the ingredients in sleep formulas just lend themselves better to those flavors, but it's a very nice flavor. I personally like it. I like, it reminds me kind of what is it? The Extremis Cartel snooze and lemon flavor is a nice one, and this is kind of in that same it's a nice, almost like a lemon tea type flavor. But anyway, all these ingredients are pretty run of the mill with the GABA, the theanine, the valerian root. They all kind of work to kind of ease you to sleep. But I really think the kanna extract at a gram was what set this one apart. I took this one and I've used this a couple times. My dog's over there eating his dinner, hacking up a lung. But I have a couple different sleep formulas I'll kind of cycle through, whether it's, my Phenibut hitters or my more daily type hitters, which is like a bulk, or what is it, Transparent Labs, Rest and Recover or Sleep and Grow or whatever it's called. But my point is, this is one of the ones that's made it into my rotation. And this one is very nice. It really does relax you really nicely and easy into sleep. It doesn't feel like a drug where it knocks you out. It doesn't leave you feeling groggy the next morning. And it's not like I said, it's not like that super strong where you take it and then you're going to be struggling to keep your eyes open. But if you take this before you're getting ready for bed and you're laying down, you're going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel ease. It's really stops your mind from racing and helps you get into deeper sleep. I was really surprised the first time I used this how well it worked, because Jesus, criminy Christmas. I've used a lot of sleep products, and a lot of stuff with more kind of intense looking labels, but this really delivered, and it really, really works well. I like having this in the rotation. I would rank this stronger than something I'd want to use every single day. Like, you don't want to be relying on this every single night. Like I said, I have like Transparent Labs, like Sleep and Recover. That's kind of like a more go-to daily type sleep support. Then you have strong stuff like your Phenibut hitters, which is like your Somatomax or your Blackstone Labs, Anesthetize. Those are the ones you want to use, once or twice a week. And then you incorporate something like this once or twice a week if you need it. Maybe some of you guys are thinking, I don't need a sleep aid 5-6 days a week. Well, I'm jealous of you. Your boy Hammer deals with some insomnia issues, whether I'm running the stims or not. It's a problem I've dealt with on and off. So I go through periods of time where I need them a little bit more than others, but usually about 4 or 5 days a week, I'm taking something to help me get to sleep. And this is a really nice supplement. And like I said, with that kanna extract setting it apart, I feel like it kind of works on a little bit of a different way than some of the other sleep products out there. So utilizing this, once or twice a week, it hits really nice every time. Obviously, I think if I was to try to use this every single night, you'd start to build a little bit of an adaptation to that big kanna dose and just all the nutrients in general. But as once or twice a week, man, this is a very, very great formula. And at 30 servings per container, if you're only using this a couple nights a week, this is going to last you. So huge Supplements Hibernate, definitely a product that I'm enjoying keeping in the regimen. You could go to nutricartel.com, use code HAMMER, save yourself a discount on this. You can actually go to hugesupplements.com and use code HAMMER now. I believe they set up an affiliate code for me. Save yourself some money. Check this out. But especially if you struggle, if you have those days where you take a high stim pre-workout and then you're still struggling to sleep at the end of the night, this is a good option to get you there. Like I said, without having any of the drugged up feeling, without having to take, some Benadryl and still feel groggy in the next morning. This is just going to make you ease your mind, relax you, get you a great night of sleep, and you are going to be ready to crush the gym the next day. I'm thinking I'm going to take this bad boy tonight. Tomorrow's actually my rest day, but I want to be able to sleep in and just have a full night's sleep and feel great tomorrow. So huge Supplements Hibernate is going to be the way I do that. So like I said, pick this up at nutricartel or hugesupplements.com, code HAMMER. Like the video, click subscribe, click all the buttons, do all the things. I appreciate you guys watching. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Alex Hammerstone. Let me know what you want to see next time. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I think that's all I got for you. Nice and simple. But hey, what's there to say about a sleep formula besides, hey, it freaking helps you sleep. Catch you next time for the next supplement review.